So over here is where all the temples are. And as you go over this way, you got a lot of shopping and more tourist areas. But I would say that the Asok BTS or train station is kind of considered the heart of Bangkok. So when you get off the train station at Asok, you're going to have a few different exits that you can go through. In the video, I'm going to show you which exit numbers to get off at to find yourself at the right spot to then traverse your way over to Benchakitti Park. And really quickly, before I show you the two ways to get there, let's just see what happens when we type in directions to Benchakitti Park. You can see right away that's messed up. It's definitely not 30 minutes to walk there. It's giving us this weird route to go. There's absolutely no need to go over the road and then back around again. Something else to be aware of is when you type in Asoke, there's no E at the Asok BTS station. There is another station with an E at the end, so it's easy to get confused. For example, so typing in Asok BTS in Google Maps actually shows you two relatively close train stops here, one with an E and one without the E. The one without the E is the one you want. Here's the Asok BTS station map. One thing to note is the Google Maps we were just looking at is always orientated north. This one is the opposite of that, so we're looking south, mostly south. Regardless, whatever direction you're coming from and you arrive at the Asok BTS station, you're really just trying to look for exit number 4. So if you're coming from this direction over here, you got Tonglor on Newt, all those stops over there, you're going to be coming this way, and then you'll be coming off the train, down the stairs, and then you take a right, exit, and then exit 4. Then when you get to exit 4, you can go right or you can go left. Turning right is actually that sneaky route I'm going to show you in video in a little bit. And then if you actually go left here, this is more of the main route where you're near a main road, a little less sneaky. So let's take a look at what that looks like visually right now. When you come off the train, you're going to go down the stairs. Once you come down the stairs, you're going to take a right towards exit number 4. As you can see, if you're coming from the other side, you're going to take a left. Here we have it. This is actually the street. This is the exit here. We're going to want to get off, and we're going to take that street all the way down, take a right there. Beautiful morning here in Bangkok at the Asok station. Love these wires. I know they're all coming down, so enjoy them while you can. Just gives a little flavor, a little character to the city. I love it. Vietnam, Saigon, Ho Chi Minh, however you want to say, all had, when I was living there, they had a lot of the same wires hanging down. Pretty cool, in my opinion. But I know that Bangkok is actively taking all the wires down. I know a lot of hipster fans. I got a little hipster in me even. But I know some of the hardcore hipsters will definitely not be super happy about that. I mean, gotta have a little grit and grime in order to be cool, right? One thing that when I first started traveling a while back, people would say, when I asked them or talked about going to Thailand, people would immediately say, oh, get out of Bangkok as fast as you can and run to Chiang Mai or go to Phuket. I just disagree. It's just bad advice. It's very self-centric to say something like that. It's something that they are maybe more interested in themselves, and they're pushing that on you. I personally love cities, and I love Bangkok. I think it's one of the best cities in the world. While I like Chiang Mai and Phuket, they're beautiful. Well, and the area surrounding that is. Bangkok has all the amenities I need as east meets west. It's a lot like Singapore, but I think even better. Singapore is pretty great. I think Bangkok is far better. This is rush hour traffic, by the way. This little pancake shop. There is a walkway here, very important to note. If you hop out on the other side of the Asoke and you're on the other side of this highway, and you're walking, you can still get on over to Benchakitti Park by going over that little walkway there. So that's great. The Tesla. There are a lot of Teslas around here. Some old school Coke bottles. Yeah, look at that. Just love that scene right there. A little grit, a little grime. I'm gonna do a video all dedicated to street art for sure. And here we are, Benchakitti Park. Try not to get run over. So beautiful. But let me show you a quicker way and a little bit more ninja style. So coming out of the Asoke train stop, you're going to come down this street instead and go all the way down. And you're going to come to this area which is going to look a little weird, maybe like somebody's house or something. It's not. You can go through it. It's a public area. And you're going to go down this kind of tight alleyway and really short. And then you'll find yourself on the street here, take a right, and Benchakitti Park is right there. I'll show you what I mean about this being a little bit weird looking in a second in the video. Nice visual markers, the Red Planet Hotel there. It's actually a decent hotel for really good value, I'd say. I've stayed there a couple times. And eventually,
You make it to this gate here. Okay, so it looks like a dead end and everything. And it tricked me. Definitely just tricked me. And you go in here and you think, oh shoot, I'm in somebody's house or something. You might be. But there's a little side alley here, if you really care. If you don't care to get into the spooky area, it's definitely a shortcut to the park. Then you're going to take a right. Got ourselves a Gatorade, and we go.
Now that you know how to get to Benchakitti Park, check out this next video where I give you a full tour of the park and I show you how to get over to Lumpini Park via a secret path. Also, I hope you found this video informative enough to give a like and subscribe.